Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today. So let's start with the Royal Rumble Premium event concluded last month, and WWE is gearing up for the Elimination Chamber Premium Live event. Ahead of the event, we finally have the first look at the stage setup for the Elimination Chamber. The Elimination Chamber Premium event is scheduled to take place on February 24th at the Opus Stadium in Perth, Australia. With a stadium capacity of 70,000, WWE is expected to utilize 55,000 seats for the event. The Opus Stadium is an open-air stadium, so fans can expect a lot of solid vibes and a great atmosphere at the show. As seen below, the stage setup for the Elimination Chamber has already begun in full force, as it will be completed in a matter of days. The show will feature both the men's and women's Elimination Chamber bouts as well as title matches to boot. We will have to wait and see whether the Elimination Chamber Premium Live event will turn out to be a memorable one, as it's the last pit stop before WrestleMania 40 in April. Are you impressed by the stage setup for the Elimination Chamber Premium event already? Do you believe it will be a solid show? The next story is about Rhea Ripley expressed her understanding of why her WrestleMania 39 match against Charlotte Flair did not close out the first night of the event. Although there was a significant push from some fans for their match to be the night's main event, the honor ultimately went to the tag team match featuring Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Usos. While speaking to Fightful, Ripley talked about her desire to headline WrestleMania, especially after winning the Royal Rumble, but she recognized the compelling narrative surrounding the Owens and Zayn and the Usos match that captivated audiences, including her own family. Ripley said, "Yeah. I mean, obviously I understand why we weren't the main event. I do. I have to give it to the guys. They had a very compelling story going into WrestleMania to the point that Mommy was interested and Mommy wanted to see who was gonna come up victorious." She expressed no ill will towards the participants of the actual main event but admitted to feeling a tinge of jealousy over not being in that coveted closing spot. Rhea said, "Obviously being the Royal Rumble winner, I wanted that main event spot so extremely bad. So going out there as the semi-main, I did have a point to prove. I wanted to show everyone that we could have main event if given the opportunity to have a proper build to WrestleMania. So I understand. I completely understand. No hate to the boys, but was a little bit jealous." In addition to discussing the WrestleMania lineup, Ripley also touched upon her achievement of being awarded the Women's World Championship, underscoring her significant accomplishments within the wrestling industry. Do you think Rhea Ripley deserved to headline Night 1 of WrestleMania last year? The final story is about the main event for this week's edition of Monday Night Raw. Was one of the most highly anticipated title bouts in recent memory and lived up to its hype and expectations as the fans in attendance witnessed, only for a major title change to be narrowly missed out, courtesy of a brother screwing a brother yet again. The championship match pitted the longest reigning WWE Intercontinental Champion Gunther defending his title against main event Jay after weeks of run-ins between the duo. While the ring general looked to add another win to his impressive reign, Jay aimed to clinch his first singles title in WWE. Gunther displayed his in-ring dominance to put down Jay, while Jay fought the record-breaking champion with everything in his arsenal to etch his name in the history books of WWE. It was an absolute display of a classic in-ring showdown that had the fans on their feet with excitement. As the match approached its end, Jay delivered 5 spears on Gunther and connected with the Jay Splash. As he closed in for the win, his brother Jimmy caused a timely distraction by appearing ringside and ringing the bell continuously. The entire chaos gave Gunther enough time to regroup and capitalize to score the win and retain his title. The match ending saw Jimmy viciously attacking his brother and costing him yet another championship opportunity after doing so last year at WWE SummerSlam. What are your thoughts on Jimmy costing Jay yet another title opportunity? Does it set the tone for their potential bout at WrestleMania 40? Thanks guys for watching and please subscribe.